Hey guys, Brad Gilmore here. Want to give a big shout out to our title sponsor, Walker Texas Lawyer. If you or a loved one have been injured in an accident, whether that be a car, truck, motorcycle accident, or some kind of other issue, hit up Walker Texas Lawyer at 713-552-1117 or walkertexaslawyer.com.
Oh, Brad, what have you done now?
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, and around the world. TV host, best-selling author, and radio personality Brad Gilmore brings you a collection of conversations with stars from movies.
Matthew McConaughey.
Brad Gilmore.
Mark Wahlberg.
Hey, how are you?
The legendary Mr. Christopher Lloyd. Christopher, how are we doing?
I'm doing good. Great introduction.
Jessica Alba and Lizzie Mathis. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Kevin Costner joins us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Television.
Jimmy Fallon joins us this morning. Jimmy, how you doing, my friend?
Good morning. Thank you so much, Brad, for having me. I appreciate this, bud.
Kelly Ripa.
Brad, thank you for having me.
Comedy.
Jay Leno joins us. Jay, how you doing?
Hey, Brad, what's going on?
Chris Tucker is in the building. Chris Tucker, good morning to you.
Hey, Brad, and good morning to you. How are you?
George Lopez joins us right now. George, how are you doing, sir?
Good morning.
Music.
Lola Monroe.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The legendary frontman of AC/DC, Brian Johnson, joins us right now. Brian, how you doing?
Good morning, Brad. What lovely to talk. You me funny lad.
Megan Trainor.
Thank you so much, Brad. You're awesome.
Chloe Bailey joins us. I appreciate the time.
Appreciate you.
And more. This is The Collection. Now your host, The Boat.
Brad Gilmore! Well, we are talking about not just anything on the menu. We're talking about everything on the menu with a man who's main evented WrestleMania, won world titles, and entertained audiences the worldwide. And now he brings his talents to the new show. His name is Braun Strowman. Braun, how you doing, sir?
Doing excellent. I'm doing excellent, man. You just put me over better than I think half the ring announcers ever did in my WWE career.
Well, you know what? They have their job. I have mine, and you have yours. And man, congrats on the show. I know this is something that I think is a natural fit for you. It makes so much sense to do. Did you enjoy doing this? This seemed like such fun.
Enjoy is an understatement. So, I mean, for me, my day-to-day life and eating is not very strict, but pretty strict. A lot of times, depending on what I'm doing, but when I'm really geared in, I'm weighing everything out to the gram. I'm eating the same thing 6-7 times a day. And especially that time of the year when we're filming this, we got this all filmed around before WrestleMania and stuff like that. So it's Mania season, so we're always trying to be shredded down for that. So trying to balance that out. And then when I was with WWE then, we were in Europe for TV. So I was flying to Europe to wrestle and flying back to do everything on the menu, then back. So I did that 5 weeks in a row back and forth to get the program filmed, all that stuff with WWE. And man, let's say, look at me for one. I mean, it ain't a perfect fit. I didn't get 350 pounds by accident. And the premise behind the show came 23 when I had the neck injury and I had to have my neck fused. And I didn't know if I was ever going to wrestle again, having any kind of normal life or whatever. We're sitting around talking ideas. And I'm like, man, I still want to do stuff. I've been blessed with the gift of putting smiles on people's faces, and I'm pretty daggone good at it. So sitting around with my agent, Nick, Kevin, the producer on the show, we were joking one day, talking about something. We were throwing ideas at the wall about how when I go out to eat normally, I order 2, 3, 4 entrees. One, because, well, I'm a growing boy and I'm hungry. And 2, because I like to try different foods. And that was one of the cool things with being with WWE for so long, was traveling around the world and getting to try all the different culinary walks of life and all this other stuff. So it's always what's next. It's challenging my taste buds, trying to figure things out. And I was like, man, yeah, half the time I go out to eat, I would wish I could just order everything on the menu. And we kind of went, hang on a second. Lo and behold, here we are. Season premieres Friday night, 10 o'clock Eastern time, right after SmackDown on USA.
Can't ask for a better lead-in for that. And what a great story of how it all came together. And you know, Braun, when I think about pro wrestling, I always tell people I think pro wrestling is the ultimate entertainment boot camp. You learn how to do television. You learn how to be a character. You learn how to turn it up. You get one take. You're in front of a live crowd. You're in front of a television crowd. You have to know how to juggle all these things at once. I just feel like it's perfect for guys to then make the transition into hosting a television show, because this is easy. You know how to, when the red light comes on, you already know what to do.
They definitely gave me the tools to succeed in many, many avenues in life. And that's what I talk with a lot of the young talent. learn, listen, pay attention, because one day wrestling's going to be over, like it is for me, untimely, you know. But the tools that I'd learned because I paid attention, I took the opportunities that I was given, and I learned along the way that it's given me this opportunity to go and do other things like this. And that's what my favorite thing about this show is, other than like, wow, I have my own television show. The world has seen Braun Strowman. They know Braun Strowman. Now you're going to get Adam. And boy, oh boy, I hope y'all are ready. I always joke, if WWE ever just let me be me, ain't nobody touching me. And you're going to see that in this show. And that's just said, from me bombarding on people while they're eating at dinner, talking to them, having fun. I mean, it's got to be intimidating. Of course, you see this looming mongoloid of 6'8", 350-pound, borderline human waddling over to your table to ask you what you like and what you're eating, to being in the kitchen, goofing off with the chefs, to making drinks, buying shots for the bar, trying half the cocktails on the menu, crushing as much food as I can, talking about it and having fun. Because that's what it is at the end of the day. I've realized, like, food brings people together to the table for a conversation, for love, for laughter, for life. And boy, if I don't give you all of that and then some in this show, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, you know what? And to me, the boys, when you're making the towns and traveling up and down the roads, you get to see, like you said, so many different places and find the different great food cities. Like, I'm in Houston. I think Houston is one of the great food cities in the United States. But what were some of your favorite cities to stop on when you were making the towns?
Well, for me, it always special, like being able to do Milwaukee with where my family is and stuff in Wisconsin. I got to have my cousins with me at Loopy and Irish, which is in my top 3 favorite restaurants in the world now that's there. And then my goddaughter being with me. There's a scene where we're stretching cheese curds together and stuff like that. And that for me is so special because my time with WWE was so busy. It was such a blessing. Don't get me wrong. While there's many negative things that could be talked about, at the end of the day, they changed my life. They gave me this opportunity, what I learned for this, and being able to go out and do this stuff now. And man, I've always just wanted to make people laugh, people smile. And I'm so blessed that I have another platform and another opportunity to continue to go out there and do what I love. And have fun with it, because at the end of the day, man, we get one shot at this. I'm going to do as much as I can. I want to put as many smiles on people's faces. I want to do as much charity work. I want to do everything that I can. Because I've been given tools that a lot of human beings haven't been given, and by gosh, I'm going to make the most out of them.
Everything is on the menu when it comes to Braun Strowman. This season premiere, we're going season 1, we're going season 2, we're going to go season 20. Let's make this show go on forever. But let me ask you, if I can, just get a couple wrestling questions in there, because I'm such a huge fan and I've seen your whole career. Obviously, when you won that world title in the COVID WrestleMania, was such a awesome moment with you and Bill, and then I always wanted to ask you this moment. There's that legendary moment with you and Brock, where you kind of give Brock a little something and Brock gives it back to you. What do you remember about getting that receipt from Brock Lesnar?
I was like, why are you hitting me so hard? I didn't mean to hit you. I also like to think I'm one of the very, if not the only person that's ever took an overhand right from Brock Lesnar and not went down from it. He definitely wobbled me. He definitely wobbled me with it. It kind of made me angry because you see about 30 seconds later, I tried to rip his head off with a clothesline, and then we kind of had a little conversation like, all right, let's get back to working.
What's one of the beauties of pro wrestling? But you know what, Braun? You had a legendary career in pro wrestling. Maybe we'll see you in a squared circle again someday, but I think you found your niche with this show. I really enjoy watching it. I think everybody's going to have fun with it. Everything is on the menu. Braun, I really appreciate you for joining us this morning.
Awesome, my friend. Thank you for the time and the platform.
Have a good one, brother.
Cheers, brother.
Thanks, man.